February is in the books. Today, we're breaking down all the board games we played, our hits, our misses, and what's coming next to our channel. Let's get into it.
Hey, gamer friends. I'm Danielle.
And I'm Josiah, and we are ready to roll.
Let's start with our monthly stats.
Okay.
We played 49 plays of 32 games.
Yeah.
And 9 of those games were brand new to us. And I think 9 is pretty good. Even though our plays were really low this month.
Yeah, it's true. And 32 different games is good. Like, that's a pretty decent spread.
It's still a lot of games.
Yeah.
We had 18 game days.
Yes.
And February is just a short month. And I was out of town part of the month.
That's true.
So,
yeah.
It is what it is.
It is, yeah. I have a feeling March will be much higher.
Yeah, we'll see. I think it will too.
Yeah.
Okay, our most played game was Flip Tunes.
Yeah.
And the game that we spent the most time on was Arc Nova.
Yes, naturally.
So both of those things make sense to me.
Not surprising at all.
No. Our H index was 3.
A little bit lower.
Yeah, we're usually a 4.
Yeah.
But it was a 3. And just so everyone out there knows, I won the percentage wins.
We don't need to talk about that. That's okay.
It's a very rare that this happens, but when it does, I have to make sure that we all know what happened.
Fair enough. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Now let's talk about the skippable games for February.
So the first one on our list was Ghosts Galore.
Yeah.
It was on BGA, so we tried it out. This one was, I would say, it's fine. Like, it was a fine game.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I would even give it like a C minus.
A C minus?
Yeah, I just didn't enjoy it at all.
Okay. Well, okay, so what you do is you're drafting a tile. So a tile comes out, and you decide if you want to play it into your tableau or not. If you don't play it, the next person has a chance to take the next tile and see what it is. If you do choose a tile, then all the tiles of that round come out and they get to choose from all of them.
Face up.
Face up, yeah. So they're getting to pick from like all of them to see what's best.
Right.
That I didn't love.
Yeah.
I like drafting, but I don't know. I didn't love the way that they did that.
Yeah.
And then each tile has like creatures on it, so it's called Ghosts Galore. So there's ghosts, there's like these little vampires or little monsters on each one, and they score differently depending on the monster.
Yeah.
And you're placing them into your basically a dungeon,
kind of,
and you have to go from one door to another door.
Yeah. And I think there's 3 doors on each side of the square.
I thought there was even more than that.
I
thought there were doors all over, but there
are. I
think
think there's 3 doors on each side of the square.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so there's a lot of ways that you can connect doors, but there's special doors that if you connect the doors like with teeth on both ends, it scores a little bit better.
Yeah. And each of the tiles has a path on it. Mm-hmm. It could be a curve, it could be straight, it could be straight and over, you know, like there's different formations of the tiles.
Right. And that's basically the game. So you go back and forth until you fill it up, and then whoever has the most points wins.
Yep.
Last month we talked about Stone Spine Architect, which is kind of a drafting and you're building out your dungeon.
Yeah.
And I liked that one so much better.
It's way better. And
so this one was just kind of a little bit lacking. It does have a like Halloween theme, so if you're really into that, I could see you maybe liking it, but it just wasn't, I didn't love it.
Yeah, it wasn't great. The next game that was skippable for us is a game called Tacta. It's a card game that has different shapes and dots on it, and you have to connect the dots. So there's a card laying out.
Well, the shapes, basically.
Yeah, you're right, the shapes, yes. And the shapes have dots in them.
Correct.
However many dots are in them is how many points you score. And so there's a card on the board already, and then you take your card and you cover the same shape on that card that's wherever it is, however the positioning happens, and then you score all the dots that are visible at that point. And then the next player can play on your card or this card or whatever card's available. And so it kind of sprawls out like that, covering, available shapes. Then you score at the end of the game, and that's it. That's the game.
Yeah, and this one I really thought would be a lot more fun because I really enjoy a lot of card games, and I thought this one would be a good one. And it's kind of an interesting idea.
It is.
It just was a little boring.
Yeah, it didn't really hit for me at all. I mean, it was okay. It's not a terrible game.
No.
It just didn't evoke any fun for me.
Yeah.
It was just like mindlessly kind of putting cards out and then you're done.
There's definitely some strategy to like placing, making sure you're covering up your opponent's cards with lots of dots while also adding dots of your color. I think this one might work better at more players because we only played it at 2 and we did play it on BGA. And so I feel like this one would be better in person with more players because there's more colors, more things happening. But at the same time, with it not being on BGA, I wonder about the math of it all. Like trying to count all your dots might be a little bit annoying.
Yeah.
I don't know though for sure, but that's just my thought process on it.
Yeah. I just didn't think there was much there.
Yeah.
And it's just a skippable game for me.
There you go.
If you like what we do here, would you please consider giving us a like and a subscribe? We really need your help to grow our community and get to 1,000 subscribers like we're trying to do.
It's our top 5 plays of the month. This is my favorite part of these videos.
Me too.
I love looking back at our games that we've played over the month and picking out our favorite plays.
Yeah, me too.
Because that's just really fun.
Okay, I'm going to start.
Yeah.
Number 5 for me was Aquatica.
So good.
It is just continuing to grow on my list. It just gets higher and higher every time I play it. I have more fun with this game every time I play it.
I really enjoy Aquatica.
It's so good.
I know. I love the engine of it all.
I know there's so many interesting things that it does. I love the fact that you get one action, but then you could have 5 bonus actions that you could do.
That's true.
I mean, that doesn't happen very often.
Yes.
But it can happen.
Yes.
It does happen.
Once you start getting everything going.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can slide up cards and have you could have all the bonus actions down here that slide up, and you do one for each card you have. Then you have your manta rays that you can use, and it just there's combos. It's like exploding combos. It feels like, it's like, it just is so good. I love this game.
I'm so glad. I love this game now.
It took me a while to warm up to it.
I know.
But now I'm in.
I know.
100%. I'm all in.
I love it.
Yeah.
All right. My number 5 for the month is Cities.
Okay.
This one has grown on me more and more as we've played it as well. I'm really enjoying it, although I'm not winning it. This is one that you have to draft. It's all drafting, basically.
Yeah.
Like, there are different in-game objectives that you draft. There are little colored cities that you draft into your tableau. There are tiles that you have to draft. So the whole thing is just, I'm going to draft this, and trying to make it work and get the most points as possible. There are common objectives that everyone's going for as well. But that's all it is. It's literally just a drafting game.
Yeah.
And I've just enjoyed it.
Yeah,
there's
tile
not a
placement.
ton. Yeah, I guess tile placement as well. But yeah, it's just so good.
Yeah, this one is one I'm like, it's a good game.
Yeah.
But for me, it doesn't hit like that.
Yeah. I understand. I think I really have come to grow to love drafting.
Yeah.
That's what I think is happening. I like that I only have this many options and I have to make it work. And then, you took the one I really wanted.
Right.
I like that aspect.
Makes sense. My number 4 is Pirates of Maracaibo.
Yay!
Yeah, we just got this one out last month. And it was really fun.
It
is. Really fun. Now, to be fair, we did score it wrong.
I know. We realized, like, toward the end of the game that we'd been scoring it wrong.
Yeah, so we had way more points than we were supposed to have.
That's
right. But it was really fun. I love this game. I love how you can go 1 to 3 spaces. You have to move towards Maracaibo.
Yes.
And there's just different ways to go about winning.
Right.
And I really like that. Like, I realized I wasn't doing a lot of things to move my little meeple on the island of Maracaibo. And I was falling way behind there. But honestly, it didn't really matter because what I was doing also was competing with that.
That's right.
Because you guys like jumped up really high real fast. But then, because we played with three. Yeah, we played with 3. So you two jumped up really fast in points, but then I kind of slowly got up to you.
Right.
And I thought that was really fun because for a while I was like, well, I'm just gonna,
I'm
out of this game. I mean, I can't compete. And then all of a sudden I was like, oh, actually, I'm competing.
Yes.
This is fun. And so anyway,
true.
it's just there's a lot of great decisions to be made in Pirates of Maracaibo, and I really liked it.
All right, my number 4 is a game called Dewan. And this one we've just played it 2 players, right? Have we played it at 3?
No, just 2.
It's just 2. Is it just a 2-player game?
Maybe we've only played it at 2. I don't know how many
I'm not sure about that. But yeah, so you draft these cards that you're kind of trying to fulfill in a way by the movement that you make on this main board. And then you can build out a campsite. So you have to have cards to move, and you have to have cards to build your campsite.
Yeah.
And then that fulfills your ultimate order. It's not an order, but you know what I mean? It fulfills it. I don't know what it is. Actually, it's like
there's just there's requirements.
There's requirements
on each card. Yeah.
So you get points based on if you fulfill those or not. So it's just it's kind of a puzzle. You can't be on the same exact location as your opponent. And so there's some stuff there. There's certain movement requirements. You have to have the right color cards. So anyway.
And the map's not real big.
It's not.
So, yeah.
So it makes for some interesting decisions. And the first time we played it, I was like, that was okay. We played it a few more times, and I thought it increased in enjoyment for me. I really liked it.
Same for me. It's not quite as high for me as it is for you, but the same thing happened. I was like, it's fine. But then we kept playing it, and I was like, okay, I can kind of see how this is fun.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to look and see if we can play this at more players. Yeah. We might have to invite and see how it works at a different player count.
Yeah, for sure. Number 3 for me was Fliptoons.
Of course.
I mean, this game is probably number 1 on my hotness list right now.
Yeah, that's why. I think it's made our list a few months in a row now. So.
And I tried to be like, okay, I've put this on there so many times.
Yeah.
Do I go with something else? And I couldn't get away from it.
I mean, if it's one of the top plays of the month, it's one of the top plays of the month. What are you going to
do? I love this game so much. I'm just having I get gleeful when I play this game. And there's not a lot of games that do that.
Yes, that's so funny.
I don't know why. I don't know why it's so good to me. Like, why I really love it so much.
Yeah.
But
and we finally got it in person.
Yes, we did finally get it in person.
So we actually got to play it
physically.
In person.
Yeah, and I like it even better in person.
Yes, I like a lot of games better in person.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. But anyway, what can I say? It's just an amazing game.
Yep.
It just is. It's so fun. I love the art. I love the mechanics of the game, the action selections that you get to make, and the decisions that you have to make, and the puzzle of trying to when do I shed my starting cards? What good cards from the market do I take? Like the other day, I played a strategy of the tiger. I think it was the tiger and the alligator. So the alligator was dismissing cards, and the tiger gets stronger as the more dismissed cards you get.
Oh,
and so I was playing that build, and it's so fun. And there's a bunch of those kinds of things that you can do.
Yes, there's
different strategies. Anyway, this game has not slowed down for me at all.
I could see this one. I could see them coming out with expansions to this one that are just different cards that go into your deck, and I think that would be a really good expansion. I'm
here for it.
Yeah, I haven't heard. I haven't looked to see if there is. Yeah,
whoever designed that game, I don't even know who designed that game.
I don't know. We'll have to look.
Yeah.
All right, my number 3 was Pirates of Maracaibo.
Okay. Yeah.
It was just a good play. It was so fun to learn these different mechanics. The board are cards, which is a plus and a negative, I would say, because, you have to travel along the cards, and sometimes they get a little messed up. But I did like the concept, because that means it's going to change with different plays, and you don't know what's going to come out and replace the cards that you end up taking.
Right.
So that's really neat. I like the little upgrades that you do to your ship that help you along the way. There's just, like you said, there's just a lot of ways to score, and it was really fun. And happened to win when we played it at 3 players. So, I mean,
I wasn't going to bring that up.
Yeah. Yeah, but it was really good. It was a fun experience, and I look forward to playing it more.
My number 2 was Seven Wonders Duel. And yeah, so this is one I've been playing with Isaac on BGA. And we need to play some more of that together.
Yeah, I don't like to play it with you because you won every time.
Well, anyway, it's really fun. We've played Lord of the Rings Duel a bunch, and I've never played Seven Wonders Duel until just recently, and I really like it. It's really fun. It's very simple. Like I mean, there's a lot of puzzle and complexity to it, but it's simple to understand and simple to play.
Right.
But there are a lot of decisions that you can make, a lot of different ways you can go about trying to win the game, and I love it. It's snappy. It's quick. You get in there, you choose a card, you either buy it, build a pyramid, or you can sell it for money. You know, there's not a lot of decisions immediately to take, but there's a lot of different paths you can take
exactly
to winning, and I love it, and I'm just having a blast with it.
Have you decided if you like that one better or Lord of the Rings Duel better?
Honestly, right now I'm on Seven Wonders Duel.
Are you?
Yeah.
I think I still like the Lord of the Rings version better.
Yeah.
But I do like both of them.
Yeah.
All right, my number 2 for the month is Wingspan. We've been playing it on BGA, and I'm just having fun with it. I really want them to have Wormspan on BGA because it would make it really easy to play with. Isaac, who we play with, he lives far from us, or not far, but it's too far for us, to have a game night on a regular basis. So we play online a lot, and that would be a fun one that we could play with him. But because they don't, we're playing Wingspan.
Yep.
But it's just a reminder of how good the game is. It's kind of what started it all, and I'm just enjoying it right now. I like the play. I like all the actions that you can take. I love the bird cards. I like birds probably more than you do.
Yes.
And so I'm really enjoying the birds again. I just like it. It's a good game.
Yeah.
It's a classic, modern classic for a reason because it's a great game.
Yeah, I've enjoyed our plays of Wingspan. It's just Wormspan is way better for me.
Yeah, I like Wormspan better too, but we haven't played Wormspan in a while, and so Wingspan we did, and I was enjoying it.
Yeah.
So I'm like, that's got to make my list this month because it's been great.
That makes sense. It's a fun game. Number 1 for me is Freelancers. This is a game that we are playing with our 4-player group, Talon and Michaela, and it is a lot of fun. It's an app-driven game.
It is.
Which I kind of like.
Yeah, it's not bad. It does a good job of app integration.
Yeah, it does a really good job. And basically you are adventurers kind of, really, and you're going along a path. There's different times that you get to choose a path. You go this way or this way. So it's sort of a choose your own adventure kind of in that way, but it's more streamlined than that.
Yes.
It's very story driven.
Yes.
And I love that aspect of it. It's got characters that you can upgrade and they level up and get better. And there's a lot of TTRPG elements, like tabletop role-playing game elements in this game.
There are.
And it scratches that itch for me.
Right.
Because that's my favorite way to play games is tabletop.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
That's okay.
There's also like a few somewhat mini games within the game. Like they'll have you do different things, which is a little bit interesting. There are certain actions. You get to choose what action you take, but there's some that is like, this is a required action. Someone has to take this action, and then the other actions are like optional.
Yeah.
So that's interesting. I have enjoyed it. The only problem I have with it is like I don't like role-playing games for the role-playing aspect, and there are times when you have to role-play in this game, and I was like, it happened to land on my turn to role play on the one thing that I hate more than anything, which is negotiation.
Yes.
So I'm like, it's like completely blank. I'm like, I don't know. What do I do with that? So that was a really big downside for me because I'm like, I don't want to role play, first of all. And I hate negotiation. So I got like the mini game of negotiation with role playing on top of it. So it was kind of a perfect storm for me. But other than that, it was a really good game.
And I love role-playing, so I was excited when it came to my turn to role-play, so
I was like, I just want to play the game. All right, my number one is Decorum.
That's so surprising.
I know. So this was on our cull list. We actually culled this game because we didn't really play it very much anymore at 2 players. We talked about how good the game is. We just didn't play it very much. And so it went into our pile of giveaway games. And we gave that one away. But when we did, we played it with the person that we gave it to.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just really fun because we got to teach the game and play the game with her. And that was a really fun experience. And so that's why it's my number one game of February, because that was so fun. She was enjoying it. It was like we got to see it again for the first time, kind of.
Through her eyes.
Through her eyes, yeah. And she loved it. And we had a great time. And we were trying to figure things out and work out deduce the puzzle that was there, and it was really, really fun. It was just a good experience.
Yeah, so really good game with a really great experience on top of it.
That's right, exactly.
Got it.
And so that's why it made my number one. It's not like my favorite game of all time. It just was such a good experience being able to share that with her, and then knowing that, okay, we're giving this game to someone who is going to love it and play it.
Right.
All right, so we had one game that was really surprising for us this month.
Yep.
This is something that we are starting to do in our monthly recap videos, is like look and see if there was a game that just really surprised us. Maybe it didn't make our top plays, but we want to highlight it.
Yeah.
And this was a game called Space Lab. And the reason it was surprising is, one, we don't play a lot of space games. We have some, and we love some of our space games. It's just not one that I reach for.
Yeah, it's not a theme that is one of our favorites.
That's right.
Yeah.
And so this game was surprising because Isaac picked this game for us to play together, and I really enjoyed it.
Yeah,
you have these 3...
stations.
You're building out a space station.
Yeah.
So it's like these 3 areas that you have to play cards onto your tableau. So you can draw 3 cards, and you get to take all of one color.
Right.
And the ones you don't take go into this like pool area where other people can draft those cards. And so you can either draft that color or you can draw 3 more cards. Mm-hmm. And so you're building up your hand. And then on your turn, you can play a card into your area. You do have to pay cards to play cards, which is always that, which ones do I get rid of? Which ones do I play?
Right.
You know, there's always that decision. And then you get points based on if they're played into certain areas with the colors that match. The cards will combo off of each other, or there might be immediate effects that will help you right then.
Yep.
And then there's objectives that you're trying to reach for the end of the game. And so there was a lot going on in this little card game.
Yeah.
And it was just surprising. I was really enjoying it.
Yeah, it was really fun. I really enjoyed this one too. I also liked that each station of the 3 stations had a bonus if you had the right card below it. Uh-huh. And then there was also, I think you get bonuses if you have the same color of card like all the way across.
Oh, okay.
Or something like that.
Yeah, I know that there's bonuses based on where you place your cards.
Yeah.
So
anyway, so there was a lot of like bonus scoring that you could do, which was really fun. Yeah.
And it's different for each person because each person has different tiles in their area. So the bonuses would be different.
Yeah. Anyway, it's a fun game.
Yeah, so that's why it was a surprise. I would have never picked this game, wouldn't have played it, and I'm glad Isaac did because it was good.
Absolutely. Now we want to talk about what's coming up next on the channel. Yeah. And it is a big one.
I know. This is a big month. March is a big month.
March is a big month. We're not doing NCAA brackets.
No.
None of that.
Nope, it's not March Madness in that way.
Nope, this is our top 50 games of all time. As of March 2026.
Yes, so be looking for that. It's about to start.
I am so excited for these to come out.
I know, I always love it. It's so much fun.
It's so much fun.
I would recommend doing it with us. If you've never put together a list, do that with us because it's so much fun.
Yeah, we'll put a link to Pub Meeple in our description.
Okay.
Where you can go and it helps you make your list.
Yes.
It's really easy. If you haven't done it before, it's awesome. It puts up 2 games in front of you. You choose which one you like best, and then it does that over and over and over again until it gets enough information to like, okay, here's your ranking. And then you can manipulate it here and there as you need to, but
it's a good starting
it's
spot.
a great starting spot, and it is really fun to make these lists. So I highly recommend you do it.
We also are bringing a guest on this month
Yes.
to give us his top 10.
Surprise guest.
Surprise guest. His top 10 games of all time. So be looking for that video. And also, we are doing a March game challenge for us.
Yes.
And it is our Beastly Game Challenge. So if you haven't watched the video, you can go back and watch our Beastly Game Challenge to find out what that's all about.
Yeah, we'll put a card somewhere in the corners.
Somewhere. Yeah.
And now we want to hear from you. Tell us down below in the comments, what was your top play for February?
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.